Hello, I am Henry of Skalitz and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, today I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance from Warhorse Studios. Now this is my very first walkthrough of a game that I'm going to put on YouTube. I've never done this before, so bear with me if I'm a bit rubbish. Now I've already done the walkthrough once already. I really enjoyed it. Sorry, I've done the main game, the main quest line once already. Really enjoyed it, but I want to do it again. So select a new game, play line 1. Now for a little bit of a history lesson. Now, I've been playing games for, nearly, about 35 years, since the early 80s. Started on a Philips G7000 video pack. Moved on to a Commodore 64, and then an Amiga, and then a PC. But I love these kinds of games, especially sandbox. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous visuals. You can follow me on Twitter. That's at HSkalitz. And this is my home, Skalitz. Silver Skalitz.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
That's me ma. Never did get a name. And that's me
Well,
pa.
husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
He called me a blue-blooded idler. Is that a clue? Should I be paying attention to that?
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
The loading screens have been a bit slow since I think the 1.3 patch. Obviously this is on the latest patch, which done quite a good job. I'm hoping a future patch or DLC will hopefully sort out the loading times, saving times. Unexpected visit. Yep, still waiting.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Let's see, I think really at the beginning of the game I should be looking at my speech skills just to give me a bit of a boost.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Now, I don't want to be dishonest to my mother. I don't want to be rude either. So that's probably the best option. Gets me a bit of agility. I might need that later.
Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Okay, have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Again, you're misjudging them? No, I don't think she is. My friends aren't drunks. No, that's not true either. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, I'll go for that.
Not this again. Leave it lie, Mother. Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay, excellent.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Right, okay then, here we go. Now, this has been marketed as a realistic RPG. So, if I go to my inventory, you'll see that I've just woken up and my health is very good. My energy is very good. But I'm hungry. My nourishment is 40. Now, if I don't eat in this game, I will eventually starve. So, I'm going to eat from this pot. Now, before I didn't know exactly how much nourishment that this gave me, but I've suddenly realised that if I look back on here, now that's up to 65, so a pot of this orange bubbly goo gives me 25. Oh, what's this? Cheese. Cheese grommet. So I'll have that, so let's have a look at cheese. Got two of those, nourishment 10, so that's pretty good. Energy comes down to -3. Ooh. I've got 5 days to eat it. Okay, let's just leave that for now. Apples. Now, I've been playing RPGs for quite a while. Maybe Half-Life, if you can call that an RPG. Half-Life 2, and then after that I played Counter-Strike Online for quite a bit on the PC. Lentil soup. Make me a bit gassy later. Come on, bread roll. Then I moved on to Oblivion. I discovered the Elder Scrolls, and I really enjoyed that game. Really loved the fact that you could just go out and explore and tell your own story. So I think the lentil soup, yeah, it's only going to last 2 days, so I'm going to eat that. And then of course, when I found out that Skyrim was coming out, 5 days, 4 days, I'll eat the bread. I was really excited about that, but what disappointed me about it was that, have a quick look in here, I'll grab all of that, talk about that later. What I didn't like about it was, in Oblivion, when you went out exploring, it didn't tell you what you were nearby, so you could easily pass something. Alright, that chest, I'm gonna look in that later, but I don't have any lockpicks. So, I need to go off and do what I need to do. In Skyrim, when you explored, it'd tell you there was a cave nearby, or a castle, or, you know, or a house, and I didn't really like that, because it kind of defeated the object of exploring. Oblivion was better on that.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I'm going to skip that. Yep, let's go for that.
I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway,
Tragedy?
we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay, let's save quite quickly. So I'm going to go off here and get the crossguard for the sword. Now, you really need to pay attention to what's being said. And it's been said before in many other videos that your actions have a consequence. So, he wants his ale cool, so I'm going to get that last. Let's talk to Jaroslav. Really want to get through the this part of the game as quickly as possible, so we can get on with exploring
I'll be with you.
Bohemia.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Nice bit of banter there. Obviously, Henry's quite popular here. But you do need to remember your place. He is just a lowly blacksmith's son. So it's best not to be cheeky. So I'm going to head down into town. Got the ale. I need to get charcoal. So notice on the map tells you where I need to be. That's collect the debt from Kunesh, buy a bag of charcoal at the market, buy ale at the tavern. Can't quite get on E, but that's the meet with the fighting, the sword instructor. So we'll head back into the game. Well. Okay, so this is Kunesh's house. There's his axe, which, ooh, I can steal that. Where is Kunesh? Kunesh! Oh, there he is.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Ooh, let's see. Debts must be paid.
I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off. Booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
Looks like I might be leaving with a black eye. I'll skip that. Oh, I've got a few good ones in there. Got ya.
Cursed!
Ooh, bit bloody there. Really need to watch my stamina here.
Bring it. Kunda!
If you like.
Won't last long. Jesus!
got ya.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Kunesh's key. Right, that'll do. He really needs to fix his roof. Washed yourself as much as you can in a trough. Excellent. I bet I could sit in that though. Wash my balls. Right, there's his axe. I'll have that.
All right, Blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Right then. Guess we'll be chatting later then. I think, yeah, it's in here. This house isn't up to much. Ooh, food. There we go. Hammer and nails. Right, so now I'm going to head to the tavern and sell that.
God be with.
Hopefully I won't distress her with my beaten up appearance. Actually, I'm not looking too bad there. Not too bad at all. Right, so I'm going to sell her the axe and the hammer and the nails. I'm also going to sell her the bandages because I'm not going to need them at this point in the game. So I might as well make some money out of it. Got some saviour snaps. So saviour snaps you use for saving the game. And the great thing about this game is that you can't just save at any point, just in case you're going to get killed or whatever. So this means that you can only save it if you're desperate at certain points, and it does make you a little bit drunk. So I like that, but I'm going to sell one of these. I want a bit of cash. That gets me up to 70. That'll do. Tight olive hose. Okay, so head to Basket. See if I can get a bit more cash off her.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Skip that. Try that. 73.
Lows. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Alright then.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
72. Not bad. Right. Now, my objective at this point in the game is to make it a little bit easier for myself and get as much cash as I can. So, before I go buy some charcoal, I'm going to play some dice.
You up for a throw or two?
I'm going to bet as much as he's got, which is 10 groschen. Now, remember this guy. You might see him later on in the game. There we go. Ooh, let's see. Let's just go for that. Now, I have noticed some people have difficulty playing this game. Now, the best way I figured of learning to play it, as well as reading the little help guide there, is to watch your opponent play, see what he does. Oh, there we go. This looks promising. Maybe not. Roll again. I'll take a risk. There we go. That'll do. Now, the best tactic here is to get as big a hand as you can. So you need to be throwing as many dice as you can.
I don't believe it.
So you get a decent hand. So here, now I'll just go for that. Roll again. Ooh, here we go. There you go. This is what we're looking for. That gives me 600, 700, 800. Brilliant. And I can roll again. To 900.
Welcome, Henry.
Satin, damask, scarlet.
I'll risk it.
Squeeze the ladies in your eyes.
But I think this will be my last one. Yeah, this is going to be my last one. Pass. I'm doing quite well there. Ooh. Got 600. He's not taking a risk. Let's see. And get 300 out of that. Yeah, why not? Let's get 300 out of this. That's 200, 300. Score and pass. Hopefully I'm not going to regret that. Ooh, and I might.
That's it.
I might. This is getting close.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
That was lucky. What have we got? That. Roll again. I need 200 now. Just need 200. Oh, that's another 50. Oh, what to do? Roll again. I need 100. There it is. There we go. Job done. Another 10 groschen. So. Oh, there's a man using the well. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before at all. Right. Let's go to speak to this guy here. This is the Master...
Hail to the hero!
Combat Master
You haven't
Vanyek.
changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and
I
had
have a
word or
bit
two
of
to
dribble
say.
on my shirt from that fight
No
with
mother's
Kurnesh.
happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever.
Shiny,
I don't belong
shiny.
here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man.
Ooh.
And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Right then. While he wanders off up there, I'm gonna go get the charcoal before I forget.
Good day.
Okay, so I need 10 of these. Nothing to sell. Could sell the cheese. You know what? I'm gonna sell the cheese. Sell the cheese. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
So let's see. I'm slightly confused now. Let's try that.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
I'm pretty sure I did that in the right order, but hey, well, it doesn't matter. I got a bit more cash. He told Vanyek up here. Just check. We're on. I've got 80.3 groschen. That'll do me for a bit.
So, can we get started?
Yes, we can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, You can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Here we go then. That's the mines, silver mines in the background. Silver Skalitz.
Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack.
Smoking.
If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Fine. Good. Once again. Good. Once again. Fine. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. All right. Good. Once again. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
So, that brings me to the end of my very first walkthrough. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at Skalitz. I am Henry of Skalitz, and this was Kingdom Come Deliverance. Good night.